Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I on? Hello, is this thing on? Okay, it is on now. We are live, Doc, says Gabby. We're live, we're live. Mars 2028. Namaste. Namaste? Okay, namaste. Thanks, Mars 2028. Nancy Buchanan, hi, how are ya? Oh, anyway, welcome everyone. And you're probably looking at a strange sight there on the screen right now. And of course, you all know where that is, but what's with all that smoke? What is with all that smoke? Okay, anyway, welcome everyone. Glad to have you all on board today. I'm DrFox2000 and this is the Volcano Eruption live stream. I'm glad to have you all here. Smoke, yeah, that's smoke right out where Bob used to live there. Mind you, there's also smoke coming out of the everywhere else. I don't know if it's raining there or what the heck is going on, but we'll look into that. What? Wow, okay, the stream is definitely shuddering severely. Why is the stream shuddering? Okay, I see where bait rates are going up and down like crazy on this machine. I wonder if I just have way too many windows open. I'm gonna see if I can kill some windows here and see what happens. Okay, there's one of them gone, and we're still bouncing up and down here. I don't know what the heck is going on today. I probably do need to reboot this computer, but we will get to that maybe tomorrow. I see the bitrate is pretty much where it's supposed to be. Well, no, it's going back for cruising again here. Not sure what it's doing. I hope that image is stable for you guys, and hopefully we will continue on with it here. I may end up having to reboot, so we'll see what happens. If we have to reboot, we might do that during a break. It's okay now, Doc? Okay, good. Namaste means hello in Indian language, Hindi. Oh, Hindi. I always wondered where that was from. And I knew it was something like that, Namaste or good health or some darn thing, something like that anyway. Anyway, welcome everyone. Susanna P says buffering. I hope that buffering stops, you guys. I see it's going up and down like a yo-yo. I may have to do a reboot here and see what happens. Wow. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay, it's back to normal now. I don't know. I'm looking at both of them. Both streams here are just identical now. So hopefully this will stay nice and we won't have any issues. It is cold here. That may be part of the problem. Anyway, rather than worrying about that, I will keep an eye on it though. And yeah, what, Jay? It's pretty bad? What's pretty bad? If you hit your refresh button, you should be seeing it in 1080. Wow, 10 seconds behind. Sarah Miles, I hope you're catching up. And I know this, it seems to be stable now, so hopefully it will stay there. And let me know if it doesn't, if it gets yucky or something. Anyway, first off, I'm going to say hello to my moderators. I do see Piggy is in the house already, as well as Paulzilla and C&D Boy also here. And we know Arizona Snowman is not feeling so good, so he's sitting out tonight. He might be hiding in the background, but he's taking it easy, and I do want him to do that. So that is our moderators. Please be kind, be nice to them. They are good people, and they all have little quirks, but they're good people. Oh, and for those wondering, how was my day? My day was absolutely horrible. Okay. The morning was bad, and the afternoon did not get any better. So, just to throw in here, even though I don't like to mix personal stuff in here, I am no longer employed, put it that way. And there were a few words said, and things are what they are. So, that's okay. Yeah, it is one of those things. So we will see what goes in the future here. Yeah. No, not retired. I wish I could retire, but that is not the case. So the job hunt will continue. Mind you, it's already in progress, but yeah, we hope Arizona Snowman is okay. Oh dear, Dr. Fox. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. It was, you know, it's one of those things when you get tasked with. Does that mean no more on call for right now, Nancy? That is exactly what it means, and even the owner of the company didn't understand what I was talking about, and I told him to look at the damn calendar. And he said, "Well, you're not on call at all this in December." And I said, "Really? You need to look at the calendar." Oh boy. Needless to say, the conversation didn't bode as well as it could have. And the end is what it is. So tomorrow morning I will be cleaning out my my vehicle, and they can come and get it, and no more on call but no income. Exactly, that's the whole thing. So we will do what we can, and I'm sure I can get out there and get myself another wonderful employment somewhere. And the only thing that it throws in, you know, kind of sideways here is how do we deal with the stream, and where's the new employer going to be, and so on and so forth. It all, you know, all adds up to a big pile of, hey, well, what ifs and what happens. No, their vehicle, they can have their vehicle back. I got my own vehicle. Snowshoes for now. Yeah. Welcome to Sweden, Dr. Fox. Yeah, Wormhand, I getcha. I getcha. All right. Anyway, just looking at what's on the screen, and right now what you can see in that picture is Ragnar, of course. And you can see, and I'm actually going to draw on this. I got to get my crayons working the right way. We know Bob was around here somewhere, roughly. So we know this smoke here is not Bob. Okay? Not Bob. And it's not Bob C&D boy either, but Bob as in our old buddy, the first volcano. So anyway, Bob lives here. This is where Bob lived, roughly. Okay, so Bob, not Bob. Yeah. Anyway, you see all that smoky steam and everything else, and then you see a lot of it here, and you see more behind here, and you kind of wonder what the heck. What? Kim Raudenbush, does that mean you'll be lava streaming 8 hours a day? No, no. I can barely do 2. You want me to do 8? Anyway, kind of pointing at the smoke slash steam. Pretty cool and interesting stuff. So we're gonna go get into that, and we will. Where was Sif? Sif was actually over here on the other side, and somewhere right around there. and then over there was hell, and then the other ones are Wolf and Flo are off in that direction on the right side. So they're way over there somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to say hi to all of you wonderful people in here, and glad to have you all on board. And of course, I have to try to remember who was the first person in today. And I remember, it's just I think what's going to happen is we are going to get soggy cookies. And what I mean by that is apparently one fish got cookies, so I'm going to give him a couple of extras. And I'm going to give Gabby a cookie too, because she was close second, very, very close second. So anyway, those are not waterproof, one fish. Okay, so you have to stay on land and eat them there, and please remember that. And anyway, it's okay. We'll work on that. I'm just typing something here. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. And we'll get something else going here. So. One function at a time here, so we'll see how things go. Lots of cookies today. Okay, there. All right, mods. What do you say, mods? Bad mods? I had to put lots of cookies out. I know, that's more than 5 emojis. I'm bad. Time me out. Gabby is a man? What? I didn't know Gabby was a man. I thought Gabby was a... okay, if Gabby is a guy, okay, no problem. Okay. Too many emojis, behave, LOL. Yeah, thanks, piggy. All right. Anyway, I'm going to... yeah. Just... not put my foot in my mouth. Anyway, Anna, I'm going to just welcome everyone that's here. So Anna, welcome. Lisa W. also here. Kevin Haynes, Blue Moon, Zoe, Colin Taylor, Lucas Snow, Kevin Haynes, One Fish, of course. Kate is here. Susanna P. also made it in. Sandra Rockland and Hans Wilbury. Sarah Miles, Lisa P. Frampton, we got Lisa W. already, so lots of Lisas in here. We got Gabby in here. Linda Schoof is back. Did I say Henry Nelson? I don't know if I did. Emma Trend, welcome back. And let's see, and then we got Juliana, welcome. And Billy Bob Joe also here. Johnny B. as well. Kim Rowdenbush. No, not 10 hours. Oh my God, he's thinking that I'm going to stream all the time. No, I'm going to be going out and looking for new employment. And I'm trying to keep an eye on everything else here at the same time to make sure my bitrate isn't going like up and down like a yo-yo. Anyway, also welcome Trek15, Andre, guten Abend. And Jane Binch also back in the house, going up some more. Aurelio Perez, welcome back. Nancy Buchanan also here. Good to see you, Nancy. Was a close third, I think. Yeah, you were fairly close. Miss Lobo Bob also here. And let's see, Diane Michael made it back. Welcome. We got Sarah Miles already. We got them. Seawolf Chris, welcome back. Going up some more here. Looking for more names. Anna Wallner, we got you. And we got Blue Moon going up some more. A lot of repeats right at the top here, so it's always difficult But that's okay. Liz Markman Moyler, welcome. And let's see, Mars 2028 in here, of course. And going up some more, looking for who else popped in. Don Arnold, aloha to you, and glad to have you on board. Judy McClellan, also back here. Good to see you again, Judy. And let's see, who else? Dodger in the house. And let's see, who else do we get to see? Got Wormhand. Welcome to Sweden, he says. That's almost what it's like getting to be over here too, but you know, it is what it is. Judy L, welcome back, and going up some more. Yeah, there should be laws. We should be allowed to get grumpy. Grandma B is here as well, and let's see. Johnny Paycheck singing. Yeah, Johnny Paycheck, I got it. Let's see, who else? I'm just going up, trying to see who else might have snuck in while I wasn't looking. And I think we got Daryl R, welcome. Mark LaBarbecue also here. Did I say Linda Schoof already? But that's as high as I can go at the top, and we will get back down to the bottom and see. Let's see. What? Daryl, and his other brother, Daryl. Let's see. Barbarian made it back. And let's see. Who else? All those other ones like Henry Nelson that I missed. Gabby Oswald, do you pronounce your name Gab E? Oh boy. Have I been pronouncing it wrong? My God. Wessex Dragon is also in here, as well as Kimmer Cool Loves Volcanoes. Welcome back. And Ian, is it Wyatt Lees? Welcome. David Jones Bones also back in the channel. And let's see, I think I got most. Harry McClellan, welcome. And I think we're pretty much good with names for right now. Anyway, if I didn't say your name, like Angel or somebody, don't get offended. I do try to say hi and greet everyone. It's Gabriel, but you can call me Gabby. Baby? Oh boy. Now you got me confused. Gabriel as in a guy. Okay. My bad. Scott Hardman also made it back in, so all good. Anyway, looking at what I was drawing on the screen there, we'll get rid of those arrows, and we will get into talking about what's going on. And actually, I've been working all day, so I don't know what's going on. And of course, the very end of my day here really got messed up. So, do you think the volcano will erupt again? Harry, I'm going to be very optimistic when I say this. I would really like it to, but I am unsure if it will. We are getting some strange signs, which, you know, like what we're looking at on the screen right now. And I'm actually going to let that play since that was backed up. That was from 15, when was it? 14:15. So 2:15 this afternoon in Iceland. And that is all good. Resterum also made it back in. Strange sign. What? Yeah, smoking. Smoking is a strange sign. It could be. We don't know what's going on with it. So, keeping our fingers crossed though. And I am really hoping that this thing does erupt. And it would be really, really awesome and nice to see. 50-50 chance per Iceland geologist. And Linda Schoof, you're correct. That's kind of what they're saying. So, Yeah, Sarah Miles says, I'm not grumpy, but Doc is. I am kind of grumpy. So, anyway, yeah, with the 50-50 chance, we don't know what is going to happen truly. And let's see, why did that change on me? I wanted to actually bring that to a certain picture today. Oh, am I on the right one? Yeah, let's see. There. That's one of the pictures I wanted to look at just for a second here. And this is one of the still cams. And of course, all the smoke that you see in the middle, and I'm going to try to get my mouse out of there without losing that. And get my whiteboard working. Copy, remove, paste, and there we go. And so you can see Ragnar sitting there in the background. And this is on the north side. And you can see it actually is two spots right there that are really kind of off-gassing. And I'm not sure what is going on there. That is really, really interesting that those are smoking as much as they are. But, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, while we're on that page, I can probably get down there to the bottom. We'll let that actually play through if I can set it in the right spot. There we go. And hopefully it'll play through now. No? Okay, it doesn't want to play through, but I'll guide it then. And this is kind of the day. We do see that we had a lot of snow there. And as we're moving through forward in time, you see some of those shots. Some of that snow melted pretty good. This is actually a pretty good shot that you can actually see that hot spot. And please do not, Grumpy Bob, that like button. Please make Dr. Fox not grumpy. Yeah, that would be nice. Don't make me grumpy. I'm already got enough on my table today to make me go overboard. Anyway, so we see that coming off of the north side, and then of course the other picture that we were looking at was this guy here, and so that north side is over there, and some of this smoke is coming from the crater itself, and of course the south side is here, and oh, nice, and right there it reset itself. I like it. Hang on, where are we here? Somewhere thereabouts. Sorta. Still shows the same spots, but a little bit yuckier. I want to see if we had better weather further down here. It was a very, very poor visibility day there in, there we go, right about there. So that'll work. Anyway, gives you the general idea of what was going on anyway, but a very poor visibility there today in Iceland, unfortunately. So trying to see, you know, exactly what everything was doing is a little bit difficult. So we will live with what we've got there and enjoy it. Why am I not able to get onto that? Trying to move that other thing down. Oh, that's because it's that one. Okay, there we go. Got that out of the way. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do too many things at once here, and brain is preoccupied with other things. Anyway, I see a few more people popped in. Cynthia, welcome. Christopher also popped in. Douglas Anderson, good to see you. And who else did I see in here? That Sandra Rockland, we got you. Henry Nelson is okay. All right. Liz Markman Moyler, we got. And Billy Bob Joe, we got. Okay, hit that like button. Yeah, sure, hit it. I like it. I like it. Get it? I like it. Jane Binch also on the channel. Okay. If I, like I said before, if I didn't call your name out, don't panic. We still all love you, no matter what. Okay, Juliet also in the house, so good to see you again. Susanna P. Paths to volcano are closed at the moment due to storm. And you know, I wouldn't doubt it. And that is pretty nasty looking there right now. And you probably wouldn't want to be out there anyway because you can't see 3 feet in front of your face. Darlene also in here, welcome, and more. I don't know if you use that kind of stuff. More Melba. You're going to end up getting deleted. Normal English, please. Would be nice. So anyway, Karen also made it in. Let's see. Oh, well, I think more. You do that one more time, and you're going to be. Oh, no, you never mind. You're gone. Okay, Piggy. Yep, he was warned once, and that's the way it works. And Darlene, welcome. Anyway, trying to get my thought back to where it is here. Seeing what we're seeing on the screen, that of course was earlier, and you can see that off-gassing happening there. And again, I don't know if that's all steam or what that is. More smoke today. Time will tell what will happen. And exactly, that is the interesting thing. We will see what happens. Yesterday we seen the smoking down in Nothagi Valley, and today we're seeing it up here. So really what's going on, you know, in these areas behind it or on this side, and we are seeing more smoke coming out of the crater. So I don't know if it's all smoke or steam. I'm listening as I do my post rotator cuff surgery exercise. I was gonna say, as you're doing your post rotator cuff surgery, and then I seen the word exercises behind that, and I went, phew, good thing he's not doing surgery while I'm talking. I'll scare him or blast that truck horn, and then we'll really have a problem. Anyhow, okay. It's all smoke and mirrors. And you know, it just about is too, smoke and mirrors, especially when you look at the other side of that, and that's kind of what you seen earlier as well, right? So it makes you wonder what the heck is going on. So anyway, this is kind of a lousy picture. Even the other one from the other view was really poor, and that's what it turned into, a real soup. But I can get onto that one fairly quick, I think. There we go. And I'll actually, this is it live, or just about live. Hang on. There, that's live right now. So I'm backing up, what is it, 10 hours? 10 hours and 25 minutes. And that's what it looked like then. And that's at 1348. To give you an idea what that poor visibility was from up on the ridge. Again, you can still see the smoking or off-gassing right in there in front, and of course you can see some of that stuff behind and the lighter clouds that are coming up and visible here. So there is something going on, and we also see out here as well as on the edge there. So mind you, these two, this is still hot lava underneath here, right? And that looks like kind of a bad guy. There's hot lava underneath there. And anyway, that hot lava could be causing that area to steam, but probably not you know, that, like I say, this, because that's so deep there. But over on this side, it's questionable, because we know that you know, it's not that deep over there as far as the layers, and it shouldn't be smoking. It should have cooled quite a bit by now. But as we've seen in Nod Haggy, it could still be an uplift happening up in here and causing some of that lava that's still fluidic to slide down the hill. But we don't know if that is what it is 100%. So anyway, it does look interesting and makes a guy wonder. This here, though, was refreshed not too long ago, and to me, that is good news. And I'm liking what I'm seeing right there. And it's very close, so I'm going to refresh that just for giggles, but I don't know if it's making it. We may see something in a little while here. So I don't know. I'm going to be iffy, but this upward trend is really, really a good sign as far as a possible eruption. And Lucas looking good. I like that too. Yep. And we all know that. Whoa, I'm on the wrong side here. This is our magic line here. Whoop. Come on. Get down there. So that 4,000 usually indicates that there's something happening, but we do still see our green is underneath here, and we need him up and over too. And once all of them get above, we will probably see something popping up and out. And again, these lines on the side, these are basically arbitrary lines just to kind of guide you through the levels, but it is, we found that the magic 4,000 is kind of the line where things take off. Oh, for a Pepsi break and some paper for your resume, or a faster modem. Why, thank you kindly, Nancy Buchanan. And you're breaking up again. Oh my God, am I breaking up? I'm going to have to look at my bit rates. I see my bit rate is down. Okay, it's back up. And it's going to be one of those days, you guys. Bit rates up and down like a yo-yo. Thanks for telling me that, Nancy. I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, we're down again. I hope it's picking up. Okay, there it is. Back to normal. Back down. Of course, it's snowing again. Maybe I need to kill a few more things. I'm thinking I'm taxing this thing a little bit too hard, so we'll see if we can drop a little bit more of that extra weight and bandwidth. And that's probably one of the bad things right now, too. Okay, that didn't help much. I closed 2 more windows. As you say, Dr. Fox, it's what it is. And looking finally out there. What? Yeah, okay. I keep losing live. Sarah, I'm sorry, I can't help. Cable modem connection. No, it's the cable. I'm thinking my computer is overdue for a reboot, is what it is. And if I try to restart computer hardwired to the network or Wi-Fi, unfortunately, it is still Wi-Fi. And I think maybe what I'm going to try to do is I've been wanting to do this for a little while already, and I have some cable that I can use. I am going to go make myself up a brand new cord or patch cable and get it going. So anyway, let's carry on with looking at the other things. Since it's back up, or is it? It's coming up. Okay. It's up and down like a yo-yo. This may not work here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on one of these. Not that one. How about this one? I'm going to leave it right here for right now. I'm going to take my break early. I am going to go make myself a patch cable that is the right length and get that plugged into my network here. And yes, it's back up. And yeah, I see it's still going up and down like a yo-yo. It may not be the network connection though, it may be the computer itself needs that reboot. I don't know how you guys feel about me doing a reboot, because that will take me off the air for a little while, and it's gonna be hard, but not on my TV. Diane Craig, okay. We won't food fight much. Henry, I know. I can see the trouble already. Okay, it's tolerable. Okay. Well, let me go take that break. I am going to go. Reboot is fine. What do you need to do? Well, reboot can take up to 20 minutes here, depending on how much Windows stuff has to get loaded. So, yeah. Okay, again, it's dropping. So, okay, I am going to go do a reboot, you guys. Hang in there, and we will see what happens. And hopefully this will come back fairly quickly. And so, hang in there, guys. I'm going to reboot my machine. And let me see if I actually have the other one. I want to put the other one on here too. Just give me a second. I have to log in. Oh, I wanted to go to studio. Getting myself all set up here, guys, just so we don't lose anything. And by getting the studio set up on a different location, it's a lot better. So, now this one wants to verify. It wants to verify it's me. My God, stop that, you guys. Okay, that won't let me do that. Even though I'm streaming from that computer, I see that one is dropping in bitrate too. It could just be my network connection, but let me do this. I'm gonna see what I can do to get both things done. I will do a reboot. While it is rebooting, I am going to go make a network patch cable. So hang in there, you guys, and hopefully everything will work out fairly quick. Don't go away. I will be back soon. Okay, I turned the microphone back on just so you guys don't get lost or run away or figure out that I've left you behind. I am definitely is here. Microphone is off. Yes, Sam H. That was exactly it. I just turned it on and wanted to let everyone know I am working on things. Okay, and it is a chore to get this all back up and running the way it should be. And of course, I'm still trying to work on getting you the best coverage that we can. Anyway, I did want to show you something here, and I did back up far enough that we should be able to do this again. We'll take you back to Iceland here for a minute. By the way, you see what's happening at Popocatépetl? It's erupting. Anyway, this is back to Iceland, and I want to... They were panning around with the camera, and I just wanted to get ahead a little bit here and see where they started panning. It should be any second. Yeah, it looks like pretty much right away. So we'll move ahead a little bit more there. They zoomed out and they panned to the north, and there you could see flow on the left-hand side. And there they were looking somewhere up north to see what was going on. And I thought, yeah, it is. They had it blurry and then they focused. And we should be good focus-wise from my end. Should be in 1080p. We'll wait. Okay, anyway, you notice they're panning around and you see how much smoke is coming off of there. And I'm wondering if that's because of that new rain/snow they got, or if it is just whatever it is with hot spots underneath there. And in that scene, you can still see that one down, well, now it's out of view, but you could see it if we back up another, 5-10 seconds ago, and pause it there. Well, 10 there. Okay. Let's see if I can get my mouse to show on there. Actually, I have, we'll go back to this single screen for a second. So you can take a look. That's that hot spot we were looking at yesterday, right there. And we do still see it smoking over there as well. So it makes you wonder what all of that is doing, right? And pretty cool, pretty neat, pretty interesting. And we will continue to set things up. Anyway, I'll let that run for now. And that way we will be able to see what's going on, except for I'm going to pop it ahead there 5 seconds because it was really blurry. Oh, they're trying to focus. Focus, you guys, focus. Now they're moving it around in a blurry state. Ah, darn it. I wish the guys would focus. There they go. Okay, there you can see all that. Well, you were able to see all that smoke. Okay, anyway, no Williams, it's nighttime. They're now pitch dark. And yeah, William W. What? This is not live. This, if you look on the screen, you can see the clock on the bottom right-hand side. 13:54 Iceland time today is when that was from. And the reason we're showing this now was right now I'm kind of rebuilding my studio thing here because of my malfunction. And what? Hocus pocus, there was pizza on your focus. Oh, I like pizza. Anyway, looking right there where you can kind of look in the saddle and beyond to the other side, you see a lot of smoke coming up there too. So interesting looking. And I just thought I'd throw that back in there for you guys. Anyway, I'm still working on trying to reset all these different views that I had here before. And nothing comes easy when you're trying to scramble and make things happen. So it is what it is. And let's see. Okay, that's oh, why is that the same as that? 2, 1. Okay. That one looks a little different. All right. We will put you onto this one for now. There. Okay. And I will keep going with my rebuild here. Take your time. All right. And yeah, those links are going to be helpful. Actually, if somebody can bring up the link for, what is it? Earthquake 3 is the one I know. Earthquake 2 will work. Yeah, that I need. All right. And we'll open that up in a new tab and then move it to the appropriate place and capture it. Because I really do like that map. And there we go. We'll see if we can get that embedded again too. And I guess this is going to clean up my my stuff here. I'll end up knowing where everything is again, which is great. Anyway, we'll do the other one on there. So. And, you know, sometimes some people think this is all easy stuff. It does take time to get everything set up correctly. And it's really not as easy as we make it sound sometimes. And there's Gelding Gadarler in the dark. And really doesn't show you a lot. But while I've got it up here, I'm going to kind of do our thing, and let's talk about earthquakes while I'm setting things up. And that actually is pretty cool. So last 24 hours, and let's see, is this actually working? Yeah, last 24 hours we've seen a whole bunch. I'm not seeing my mouse. Why is my mouse not working? I need my mouse on there. Show the mouse. There's the mouse. Okay, this is what we've seen, and the red area, of course, being the freshest, and these are the older ones. And I look at some of them and I wonder, you know, how deep are these things? And we'll go to this one that's closest to our crater, and 2.1 kilometers, and that's a 1.4. So that's kind of interesting. There's another one out here. So remember that 2.1 kilometers, and this one is 5.1. And let's see, where else have we got one here? There's one down here, and this guy, and we'll see how deep that is, 5.2. So that's okay. And then we had some more down here somewhere. Got to zoom out to find the darn things. There it is. And that one is at 4.1, and that's a 1.1 magnitude. So gives you a few ideas of what's going on. There's another one. That one is right on the top. I wonder if somebody hit something. Depth 100 meters. I hope that's not where it's going to erupt. Right in the town of Grindavik. That's not a good place. No, definitely not a good place. Right there, that must have been something happening very local. Because wow, that is right in town. I hope that's not. I'm hoping. Anyway, we'll zoom back out a little bit more and be able to see these other ones over here. This 1.3, and that's right in front of our big ram, and this is the that's Rachel's twins over here. Linda Schoof sends a $50 super chat Dr. Fox for bunny food and Pepsi until you get employed. Hang tough. Okay. Why, thank you kindly, Linda Schoof. I do appreciate it. And thanks. I really do. Let's see. Okay, so that one is interesting. Then if we get over here by the lake, of course, there was a bunch more. We're looking at these. I'm curious how deep down those were. 2.9 kilometers. So that is interesting there. 4.4 kilometers there. I just got to write that down. Okay. And there we go. Got everything written down here. So thank you very much for that wonderful super chat. Appreciate it. And anyway, some of these other ones here, 3.6 kilometers. What about this guy up here? 5.4. And this guy here, 8.5. So I don't think that's going to cause anything. 3.8, that's looking a little bit more interesting. 1.3 kilometers down, and that's a 1.1. Will make you wonder what's going on there. So this one, 4.5 kilometers down. I'm wondering if some of those are just random spots. Did we check this one here? 3.4, and we know this one was 2.9. So some of them are up fairly high, but 4.7 still too far down to really say, hey, it's going to erupt right there, and we don't know what's going on. So even though our volcano, which is sitting right in here, is smoking like the dickens, and we got smoke from this side as well as this side. You know, this valley is very deep, and there's a lot of lava still sitting in there. So it is what it is. So anyway, I do see it is time. Technically, it's break time, and technically we want to do our thing as far as get back and show bacon seeds. I am going to go take a 5-minute break, and then we will show bacon seeds. But I'm going to put you back to a volcano. Actually, who was erupting? There was Popocatépetl. Let's see. There. We'll leave it there. And then you can watch something there anyway. In the meantime, so hang on, let me push that one live. And there we go. So we got both views of Popocatépetl back. I don't know, that was really easy, I guess. This is the other one. So, but they're not quality. And I did not get the bigger cable on here yet. I just did the reboot and went down and got some of the things out of the van that I needed, and we'll work on it. So we'll keep smiling, you guys, and I will be back in about 5 minutes or so, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more of this stuff reloaded. So Popo wearing a hat. Yep, it is a sombrero. See. Elaine, sad? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. It's break time. I will be back shortly, you guys. Hang in there. Thank you. Okay, I've got the microphone back on. We'll see. I do see that our picture is stable, so it hasn't been bobbing up and down as far as the bit rate is concerned. So I think we got after what we needed to. Wonder if Mexico is a hotspot for UFOs. I've seen at least 3 during your break. And you know what? Storm Chaser 1211. This actual shot here, this I watched one about a week ago, and there was a really weird looking cloud that flew off to the right hand side on this particular shot or view, and it was during the daytime though. So but it was a really funny looking cloud, and kind of threw me for a loop. They did say that it is some kind of a UFO, and I thought, no way. But you know, it makes you wonder. It wasn't going the same direction as the rest of the wind, so it always makes you wonder when a cloud doesn't cooperate the way the other clouds do it. It's a cloud. Yeah. Yeah, we think it was a cloud. I didn't do it. Okay, here's to life. Welcome. And Brian, also welcome to you, even though you retracted what you did. Mona Alfano, hi all. Ran and filled up my gas car with gas, $70 US on an empty tank. Just ridiculous prices. Just think about it. If you had to do that here, empty tank would cost you $110. Yeah, Dinkle Storm Chaser. You might want to go look that up. Popocatépetl is that and UFO in the title, and it was pretty cool. So, what? Wearing a fur coat? It was a fuzzy drone wearing a fur coat. That's possible. That's possible. Anyway, it is time to go pop back onto our bacon seeds here. And I do want to push them live now. Hey, 2 Pineapples is back. Welcome and aloha to you. Just in time for some bacon seeds. And that one is just getting ready to take off, because when pigs fly, things happen. Anyway, looks pretty awesome, that shot. And bacon race, you betcha. That's the bacon racers. Go, and away they go. The harder you flap your ears, the faster you go. And let's see. Here's another one of these water-loving snout boppers here, and this is pretty cool as well. And I think this guy he's got too much sand on his nose, though. He needs to get rid of that. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And Kim, I don't know why you're buffering, but bitrate here is solid, so I can't say it's me. Earlier it might have been me, but definitely not right now. So anyway, let's throw one more in here for good measure, and that is this guy, and he's gonna snout bop the camera, and that is all you can do. What? Here's to those who wish you all the rest. Can go to what? Vivian, I'm not sure what you mean. To the rest of the house. Okay. I'm so confused. Anyway, snout bopper. Yes, huge close-up view of somebody's looking at the camera and saying, "Hey, can I eat that?" And oink, of course. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, that's our bacon seeds for today, and I was just gonna throw it back over here, and of course let's see what else I loaded up so far today. We had Fuego, quick shot of Etna earlier in the day, and that was Etna, so nothing major happening there. And let's see if we go back to here. I guess that is our Fuego, and I do like watching those stars, so pretty cool. And we'll leave it on that one right now. And I am, of course, still rebuilding things since my reboot here, so it is not so easy to find all the good bookmarks that I had bookmarked, because this thing apparently has 3 or 4 different places to get your bookmarks, and it makes it really difficult. So gotta shake your head at some of this stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that on there and split my screen again here and continue to work on some of the other things that we had before, and maybe add a couple while I'm at it. And we'll add that right there. And ooh, capture. It's when you're doing these, it's a lot of screen captures is what I've been working on, and sometimes it's just not that easy when you do this stuff. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. There we go. That's another one that's going to work for me. And of course, just since you're curious, I push that live, and just so you can see what I'm actually loading up. And of course, you want to bring that earthquake map up. You can actually go earthquake 3. That will bring that particular map of Iceland up, and you can do various things, zoom in and so on and so forth, right? And you can kind of see what we've got. Now it's in Icelandic, it's not translated, and that's all right though. All good. Let's see. Anyway, I will put it back to one of our other good volcanoes here. One that's actually doing something, and push that one back live. Kananaskis country, welcome. Glad to have you on board, as well as Alex France. And for those who are joining us now, just so you understand what has happened here, is I had to reboot my computer, and of course Windows and its infinite wisdom decided to not allow my Firefox to restore. It completely wiped it out, and it is what it is. So we will work on it as we continue to go through. Alex France, apologize for the bad weather. Thrashing any day. Any data from Iceland? Super windy. Okay. Well, if it is windy, that would make it reasonable as to why we're seeing bad stuff there. But we're still curious about all the smoke. Yes, windy. That's when you have to walk sideways and that air blows on you there, DJ. Windy. It's a typo. We can read typo. Kimmer Cool loves volcanoes. Yes, better. All right. Sarah Miles, don't be sleepy. You're gonna make me sleepy. I need to try to rebuild this bigger, better, and faster than we had it before, and it's just not working. Mind you, I'm trying to set this up for more of an Icelandic work again, rather than doing the one for La Palma. So that's kind of what I'm working on here, trying to get rid of some of that La Palma stuff while we're doing our thing as well. Miss Lobo Bob, I was a bit late. That's okay. Yeah, if you're late and you didn't know, so I'm having to redo everything in my studio thing here because it basically didn't want to run. So we'll get it all fixed though. Anyway, the important part was you get your bacon seeds, and that was really, really important. Anyway, I'm trying to work on getting the other pictures up here, so we'll see what we can come up with. So far, I have not found any fuego, which is not very good. And why is that? Oh, I put Popocatépetl there. All right. I want to go to 14. That's what I want to look for. Okay, we gotta start another one here and see if I can find another missing book link, bookmark. Oh, that's the other thing I don't understand is why my bookmarks all mess up. And that's something about Firefox, I think, is the bad part. Oh, where is this? Is this it? No. Bad stuff. No, doesn't want to go there. Okay, well, I did find a picture of sorts, but it isn't giving me the views I want. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll have to see if I can find it. Why is Semeru not on here? Oh, it's because they're not alphabetical. Where is Semeru? Nope, not here at all. Okay, not on this page. Darn it! I was hoping, but I did find a couple that had Merapi on it, and those are not very good views, and they just show you shots. So, not the one I want to be looking for. A worst film ever made by Clint Eastwood, which one? Firefox is a joke. Yeah, Firefox. Kim, I don't know why you're buffering. Get a better phone. Okay, this one isn't going to work. Let's go to another bookmark and see what is going to work for us. And let's see where this takes us. Oh, this is one that I've been looking for, but they don't have anything live right now anyway. But it is La Palma TV that I just tried to bring up, and that's all good. So we know that one is there, but not usable. Oh, let's see. I wanted to bring up. I got the weather map. I got. What is this guy? Need to go back here and see if I can find some more. Always the good stuff. Oh. Of course, everything gets hidden and mixed up, and it is just lots of fun. Okay, trying to find these things isn't going to work. Boy. Oh, there's one of them. Okay. I found my RUV cam, so that's a good thing. We'll see if we can get that stuck in here. And we'll get that added. Okay, so just temporarily popping back to make sure that picture is okay. Yeah, that works. And getting it set back up here, you guys. So it's slow and coming. And we'll make things happen though. Okay, let's see what else we got. I want to go back to, I want to see live volcanoes, but we're just not seeing anything. That's spewing lava. I need lava. Lots of streams from steam from the rain. That's kind of what we're thinking, but you know, it's steaming in places it shouldn't be steaming, and that makes you wonder what's going on. Like, why would it be steaming down in the bottom end of Gelding, or bottom end of Nat Hagi now? That surely that stuff that's only 3 or 4 meters thick has cooled off in the middle, right? And you kind of go, what's going on? Throw water on it, and it'll be a wet fox. Yeah. Don't throw water on your phone. Don't listen to him, Kim. He's a bad guy. He's trying to make you wreck your phone. Don't. Water running downslope. Well, Alex, if you see water going up the slope, we got a different problem. Like gravity has gone awry, so careful with that. Actually, speaking of that, in some places, if you, I don't know if you guys have gone driving in the Rocky Mountains as an example, where we have the continental divide, and on one side you will actually see the water flowing in one direction, and the other side it goes, so instead of east it goes west, right? And it's always neat to see that. And sometimes you're on such a weird grade, though, beside that, that you think that the water is flowing downhill, or looks like it's flowing uphill, whereas it's actually flowing downhill, right? Waterfalls going upwards here in Iceland does strange things when it's windy. What's going on? Lots of steam. Yep, lots of steam there, and lots of stuff coming out of Popocatépetl, and that's kind of what we're pushing tonight here because of the variance of what we've got with our little problem. So that's the other one, other view of Popocatépetl, and we'll leave it back on this one. Looks a lot better. So, okay. Anyway, it's supposed to be break time. I don't know. I am going to take that break, but I need to try to get a few more things loaded up here. I'm still missing out on all my Hawaii stuff. I'm still missing Simaru. And I'm a little disappointed. I got a few things up and running, but missing those important ones. So, anyway, don't go anywhere, you guys. Keep smiling, keep doing your thing, and I am going to continue on working on this to get it back up. So I should be back in about 5 minutes or so, and we will see. I'm now more than 6 minutes behind live. Wow. Okay, Mars 2028, there's a pond in Yellowstone that might be on the continental divide. Okay, when the water is high, it can drain to both oceans at once. Ooh, that's different. I'd never seen that. And, Kim Raudenbush, doctor, I'll get a better phone if you fix your Firefox. Okay, well, we'll work on that. So you work on getting a phone. It's mass hysteria. It feels like it sometimes. It really, really, truly does. Okay, I got to get back at trying to rebuild this thing bigger, better, and faster than it was before, but we're not making it happen yet. So hang in there, you guys. Be good. And give me a few more minutes here. We'll continue rebuilding my studio screens here as I can get them up as quickly as possible. So hang in there, keep smiling, and I will be back in a few minutes, you guys. Don't go away. Thank you. Okay, I turned the microphone back on, guys and gals, and yeah, boy, not so easy getting this stuff going. But we will make it happen eventually. So at least we got a couple of the volcanoes back. And Simaru, of course, is one that I wanted to peek at. And it is still doing its thing. Thank you, Brian, and all those good people that said we can hear you. Headleyman BC, welcome. I'm glad to have you on board. And I know Joel's music. Okay, air on what? G string? No. Kim, you're getting bad. Okay. Yeah, Kata. Welcome back, Kata. Okay, so yeah, it's one step at a time trying to get everything back up and running here. So pretty cool, pretty neat. I did manage to get a couple things loaded. As you've seen, we got the Icelandic map loaded back up there. And of course, that is the Earthquake 3 is the shortcut for that one. And I did manage to find my volcanoes, and these are active volcanoes around the world, and it gives you a pretty good idea of where everything is. Of course, that's our ring of fire that we see. I see we had a couple of quakes there an hour and 8 minutes ago, maybe a little bit longer. There's two of them right beside each other, 4.8 magnitude. Both are 4.8s, and those are Deep Springs, California. So somebody there might have felt some shaking. Did you need us to email you anything to help you get back on track? Actually, right now, Mars 2028, if you want to email me a link to the Alaskan ones that you had sent before there. You only need to send one, because I can click on the other ones, of course, and populate the windows properly that way, and it would work out fairly well. How's it going tonight, DrFox2000? Cannon asked his country. It's a Monday, and it's not been a good day. You wanted to know, that's what the truth is. So anyway, looking back at the map here, we do see down in Antarctica they had a 5.7 magnitude quake just off of the little horn here. Looks like a dinosaur tail or something with a little squirrel or something stuck in here. Anyway, they had that there. So looking at the earthquakes, there's a few more, 5 up here in Russia, and we see a 5.1 in Turkey. So there's a few earthquakes here and there. Another one over here in Morocco, a 4.0, and that's the second one we had in a couple of days over here. So pretty interesting to see. Anyway, that kind of gives you a quick overview of where the volcanoes are. I don't know if there's any questions on that, but again, if you guys want to bring up this worldwide a map of volcanoes, you can by typing in volcano world, like what Paul Zilla did, and he's got that link right there for you. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. And I wanted to actually check back with this, since we did see it on the way up, and I want to see what it's doing now. And ladies and gentlemen, it's still up there, and keep your fingers crossed. We like where that is sitting, and that is something happy. So yeah, the magic. Come on, lava. We want that lava to pop out. And of course I did reload that map as well. So we've got that one back up as well, and you can see where the earthquakes were today. We kind of went over those already, so I'm not going to reiterate on them. But I just wanted to point out that that map is back up and running. And actually, I think on that one I do have no, just that one, or is it or do I have two? Yeah, I have the other one in there as well. So same window, so this is all good, and I'm glad that's cooking again. And actually, speaking of that one, let's pop onto it and just change the date up here a little bit, because it is now the 5th. So we'll go to the 1st so we can see what happened in the last 5 days. And if you refresh it, then you can kind of zoom in and see what's going on. And of course, that gives you a pretty good idea of where the freshest earthquakes were as opposed to the older ones. This one here, 5 kilometers down, a 1.1, happened this afternoon at 3:20 roughly, and pretty interesting to see that. If we zoom in a little bit more, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. And you know, we were seeing all those very, very hot spots, and we kind of wonder, this one is 7 kilometers down, 1.7. This here is 5 kilometers down, 1.3. And then we've seen a little bit of smoke here, 3 kilometers down, 0.9. And okay, this is interesting, 1 kilometer down, 0.8. And then down here in Nat Hagi, we're seeing some more, 4 kilometers down. It gives you a pretty good idea. Again, 4 kilometers, and this one is 4. So that's what they're looking like there. 5 kilometers for that one. So I'm wondering, this guy here would be, I think we looked at, that's 2 kilometers down, 1.4. So we've got the lava bed sitting there, and it is pretty cool. And we will see what happens in the future with that, in a few days or hours if need be. And if it does happen to erupt, I will go live right away, since I am not employed anymore. And we can do our thing. So Mars 2028, I think I got your email there, so pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. I will be able to get those added and loaded later. But for right now, since we really don't have anything wonderful to look at, I think we're just going to throw this over to Popocatépetl and watch some more UFOs for right now. And I am going to what? Sakuramjima volcano is active. I will have to take a look and see if I can find any of that. But right now, I do want to work on getting my basics back into the software, since it got snagged and difficult and things like that. So, Popo, what? Linda Schoof? I have no idea what you said. Popo catch Pepsi. Yeah, something like that. But no Pepsi just yet. Blurp. I don't know if there's a blurp, but let me see if I can. I got 2 of those windows open. I don't know why. 480, that's all it does there. Yeah, that's as good as that gets. What's the other side look like? This one. So that's the other side of Popocatépetl, and it is not, well, you do see that light up top though. So that's telling you that's light coming out of that volcano. So pretty cool. Sakura Cherry-jima Island. Sakura Cherry-jima. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I actually pronounced that correctly. All right. This is the one that I didn't want. And I will have to go here and see what else I can bring up. And I'm still going to be doing this for another hour or two, even after I finish the stream. So, Dr. Fox, go poke, what? Poke Popocatépetl with a stick? No! Sounds like your Wednesday needs a kick in the... Dr. Fox sending kind thoughts. Dominic, yeah, today was a really horrible day, okay? Let's just say I'm no longer employed, and that's the way it is. Vivian, no Coca-Cola. Mentos, that just is not going to go down very good. MBL close-up cam is black except for a small orange dot in the middle of the screen. And you know what? I wouldn't doubt that. Hey, we just seen a meteor, and that's pretty cool. It came streaking in there. That was awesome. So, yeah, on the upside, you have plenty of time to fix your computer. Yep, actually, tomorrow morning, I still have to get up at a reasonable hour, and I am going to take all my tools out of the van, of course, since they are my tools, not the company's. What? DrFox2000, pop the kettle on petal. Ha ha. Yeah, okay. Meteor shooting up. No, that was coming down. It was coming down. It's just optical illusion. Wonton soup. No, I don't think there's any wonton soup here. No, okay, real good. All right. Anyway, on that good friendly note, let's see. What am I going to try to do here? I was looking for Fuego, and it still has eluded me. Maybe I can find it. Fuego. Letting go my Fuego live. Let's see if I can find Fuego live. No, that's not Fuego. Why are there so many people called Fuego? Fuego Volcano live. Let's try that. Okay. Maybe. Oh, no, more Popocatépetl is coming up. No Fuego. Maybe Fuego is broken. I don't know. It's broken. It doesn't want to show me anything. All right. It is what it is. Maybe it was the Russian rocket. Oh, spooky. You're so right. What? Things are spooky. Sounds like right out of the Coronation Street script. Ooh. These days, what? Meteors, space junk. Space junk! That's it. That's what I gotta open up. Let go my Fuego. Yeah. That's what I should start up the next channel. Space junk. And when's it coming down and who's it gonna burn? I don't know if that could be interesting. Remember the KFC popcorn chicken commercial? Meteor? They certainly are. Okay, needs a new canoes scent valve and red tail light oil. Okay, red tail light oil. That must be close to the muffler bearings where you got to put that oil in. That's all good. But if you really want to go faster, you got to put racing air in the tires, okay? make sure that you do that. If you don't have racing air in the tires, you're never going to go fast. But anyway, that's all good. Let's see what else we got here. So we don't have, well, we have these guys. We don't have that picture yet. And Etna is in the dark now. Actually, Etna is actually really in the dark already. If I put that one back to live, if I can find where it is. Things already disappearing on me. And I barely got it set up. How's that working? Okay. We'll make that live. All right. There's the scene of Etna live. That's the other one. I'll have to get out my original link first. But we'll take a look at that and go from there. So all cool. And I did have a weather chart here somewhere. I'm not sure where that went. Oh, hang on. I think I know where I put it. And we'll cover the weather real quick before we take off. And there's our weather map. We'll zoom out a little bit. We can see the whole world. And I think there's something wrong with that crop on that picture. I think I'm in the wrong spot with this thing. I got to put it into a different scene and fix that up. Anyway, we can zoom in a little bit here. You can see Canary Islands. And of course that was La Palma right there. And boy, those letters are big. That's interesting. Anyway, a little cooler there today. And if we go look at what's happening in Europe, we see the Swiss Alps are getting cold. We got some colder weather in Germany, up on the top there. Denmark a little bit cool as well. -1, -2, -4 over in England and Scotland and those areas. And I guess that's Ireland or something. I'm not sure of the exact locations there, but yep, looking pretty nasty. And of course up here it is always cold, and Norway and Sweden and those wonderful places, as much as we like them, they're really cold. Okay, zoom out a little bit, go over to you can see where all the hot is. I'd like to be in any one of those areas. And if we look at Australia a little bit, we'll actually zoom in over there. And 38, 39, 40 degrees in some spots. Pretty cooking, and we like it. Looks like a really hot wind happening right here. Anyway, we do have other volcanoes here, and our Semeru and Merapi are over here, and all good. They're basking in the sunshine right now, and we know that. Well, it's not that sunny. Hang on, where are they? There they are. Or, well, that's Semeru anyway. I guess that's not sunny. It's got to be cloudy there. So back to that map. Uh-oh, I lost it. I lost my map. We'll use that one then. Okay. Oh, anyway, you guys, you see this? Siberia of North America. And there's my temperature. -33 degrees. So be thankful wherever you are. And it is cold. So be aware of that if you're coming to visit. Wear your long johns and your extra parka and your everything else. Gee, it's not very cold here, is it? -42, -44. Yeah, that's, yeah, brr. Anyway, gives you a little bit more of an idea what that weather looks like around the world. and I think we're good with what we've seen. It's not very favorable. Brian, let's not say anything like that because this is a channel that has younger folks watching, so we try to really watch our language, okay? But anyway, Status Quo made it in. Suzette or Susie also here. Welcome, and I am going to David Ross. Is that David? David Ross? It's David Ross, using just David. Welcome, David. And yeah, so right at the end of the stream too, even though we've had all kinds of different things happening here so far today. And I am going to have to, well, actually the bunnies have enough food yet. I think they're going to be all right if I leave them for one night. They got plenty in the bowls, and of course I can take care of them earlier tomorrow anyway, so it'll all be good. Why are we... I was going to go look for better views here, but not seeing nothing anywhere. Really poor Icelandic views, and I think our best views today are coming out of Mexico. And I hate to say it, but si, senor, this is the best we got. Rhonda, Virginia, please take your snow back. No, I'm spreading my snow everywhere, and we will continue to do what we can. Anyway, I am looking at the clock here, you guys, and I am going to start working on doing some more stuff to rebuild things. But I'm going to be bouncing around and stuff like that, so it's going to be a little bit interesting to see what happens. But we'll give things a whirl. In the meantime, I am going to actually officially sign off. I will probably leave this on for a few more minutes while I'm working on stuff. If you happen to see things changing or moving around or whatever, don't panic, don't freak out. It will change, and it will, change multiple times. So be good, and thank you all for sticking around and being patient. And it is going to be a lot more work for me to try to find some of those other links that I'm still trying to restore. So don't forget some supper. Thank you, Grandma B. And you're right about that one. I do need to eat a little bit. It's been, like I said, it's been a very busy and a bad day. I'm late, but I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. All right, we will definitely catch you tomorrow. So, not a worry. Anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you, moderators, for being here today. Really do appreciate it. And thank you to my super chatters, Nancy and Linda, and really do appreciate that support. And that's awesome of you guys. And the mods, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys being here today. Arizona Snowman, of course, taking it easy in the background there, and Paul Zilla and Bob were doing majority of the work, and of course Piggy was in here for quite some time as well. She may be sitting back in the Lurkers Lounge resting a bit. So on those notes, take care, everyone. 2 pineapples, thank you. Aloha to you. Aloha to Maui Me as well, and Paulzilla. And ESD, I do see you there, so welcome. And glad to have everyone in. And I am, what? She, her, noodle, here, noodle. Piggy, oh, Piggy is here. Piggy. Well, good to see you, Piggy. Oh, double snout bops. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm going to get off of here though, you guys, and I'm going to keep working on trying to get some of this stuff back up and running properly. Like I said, I'm going to kind of leave the stream running for now, but I am going to say good night. So for those who are popping in here, just so you understand, don't be trying to ask me questions. I won't be answering you. And anyway, be good, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a heck of a lot better day, and we will see what happens. Schumer's comments regarding the 6th. What? Disgusting tactics? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there on the 6th status quo. Sorry. Missed me somehow. Dr. Fox, just politics. Okay. Arizona, Snowman, Morgan, thanks for being in the background. All right, you guys. Things can only get better. You got it, Piggy. And we keep our nose up and keep at it. So, anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you all for being here. And again, thanks, mods. Thank you, the super chatters. Please, everyone, take care of yourselves. And make sure you tell your loved ones you love them tonight. For tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. I'm signing off for tonight. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Oink, oink.